So what do you think was PlayStation's greatest era? See, and I got a couple of eras that come to mind for me, so we're going to talk about that. So first off, let's talk about this. PlayStation 1. When the PlayStation first came out, it had hits, but I was just too young to remember those greatest hits because I was a child at that time. My parents was not letting me play on a PlayStation, especially my dad. Hell no, it cost too much money. Okay? Especially when we had just broke the Sega Dreamcast, so you think he was going to let me play on the PlayStation 1? No. One of my finest memories from having that PlayStation 1 was Dragon Ball GT Final Bout. It was the coolest thing I ever seen. You had to play the PlayStation with the top open. It was like a spring that goes inside like an ink pen to push the button down and the top would stay open and you would see the disc spin. For some reason, it was a Japanese import. That was the only way we can play it. So I know a lot of great games came from PlayStation 1. A lot of people got a lot of memories from there. But my greatest, finest memories came from PlayStation 2. Now, yes, I still was a child at this time, but my parents were buying it for me. They was buying me games. I was a cool kid, okay? All the other kids with the pumped up kicks, they wanted to be just like me because I had every Dragon Ball Z game that ever came out for the PS2, which is crazy and ironic that some of those games cost way more. I played Yu-Gi-Oh! On my PS2. I played Zatch Bell on my PS2. I played Kingdom Hearts on my PS2. I think the PS2 set an era of games where it was just like, here's a full game. Marvel vs. Capcom 2. Like, it was so many great games. Silent Hill, Resident Evil, like Mortal Kombat, Shaolin Monks. So it's a lot of stuff on that console that make that console great. Multiplayer. I remember they had internet. Now, I didn't get internet until I got 18. Now, when I became 18, that's when I picked up the PlayStation 3, which is one of my favorite consoles of all time because it was the only one I actually bought with my own money. Yes, I bought the PlayStation 3 with my own money. That $599, $600 it was, yes. My parents said, hell no, you grown now, sir. You got a job, buy your own stuff. So I bought it. And the games I were playing on mine was Burnout Revenge. It was the first game I had that had online. It was the first time I had internet. I was like, what? This is crazy. I know that was a PS2 game. Fight Night, round 3. I mean, that was one of my favorite games. Resistance, the video chat, voice chat. I feel like the PS3 was one of the greatest eras in gaming. The PS3 was one of the greatest eras in gaming. I said it, I stand by it. I feel like the PS4 was great because it gave us all those sequels to those great games that was on the PS3, like Infamous, like God of War, like Uncharted. Like, it gave us all those good things. And the PS5 era, I mean, we still in it. It's a little dry. PlayStation, I need you to do better. But y'all let me know what y'all think about the eras of PlayStation and which one was good for you guys. Because I'm going to tell you right now, PS2, PS3, PS4. And I feel like the PS4 is only because we got all those great sequels to all those fire PS3 games. Because you guys know that last life cycle of PS3 was amazing.